everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new. We're going to do a little bit of unpacking with you today. I went ahead, finally broke again, and picked up. I just cut the bag. I haven't looked at this. I haven't peeked inside or anything. I just wanted to be prepared. I bought new paints. Whoa, look how tiny and cute it is. Ooh, and I love the colors. Now I've been hemming and hawing. This is way in, so you can see what's happening, what's going on. I have been hemming and hawing over these paints for excuse me. I had the AC on, so I'm a little clogged up. I'm sorry for my voice today. But I've been really wanting these. They've been back and forth in my car, out of my car, in my wish list, back into the car, back into the save, it's a whole disaster. But I went ahead and decided to get one set, see if I really like them, and go from there. They have, I believe, six or seven different sets now of the granulating colors. The Schmincke Horadam Aquarell Super Granulating. I got the Galaxy set because I like galaxies. I think they're beautiful. So I thought we would go ahead and unbox these together. Teensy little itty bitty box. I like their little logo a lot. And then these are all the colors that come with it. And let's see what we got inside. Ooh, I love little boxes. I'll repurpose this one. A little foam to protect our teeny tiny little tubes. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. I can't stand it. I think, yeah, these are 5 milliliter. I think that's what they are. 5 ml? Yeah. 5 ml paints. And they could look at how itsy bitsy. It's just the cutest little thing. Upside is, with these paints, especially watercolors, a little bit goes a long way, and you don't have to put them in a palette. You can just put a little dab of the color that you're using right then out and, you know, put your stash away. But for today, we're going to pull them all out of the box so that we can see them in their little bitty glories. And oops, out of frame. And there we go. My table's a disaster. This is India ink. It won't come up. If anyone knows how to get India ink off their table without ruining the laminate finish, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to get another cool board to put on top of it. My other board is currently holding up my large paper. Alright, so enough of that business. Let's get down to this business. I'm gonna set this here. Let's put that dude right there. Get in there. Play nice. Crooked. I'm gonna zoom out a skosh. Just a teensy skosh. There we go. Good. And I have out, I'm really sorry that I'm stuffy again. I have out this brand spanking new palette that I just got, which I have been aching to use, but I don't know what to use it for. So we're going to use it today. Yes, we are. We're going to put all of our pretty little colors in this palette. Ta-da! Ta-da! Not like this. And we're going to swatch them out, and we're going to play with them and see what they do. And then I actually have a drawing, a really cool drawing that I think will go really, really well with this particular set. Possibly mixed with other paints, but we're going to start with these. So first we have our Rose, Galaxy Rose. I'm going to go ahead and, with these, metal tubes, don't squeeze them unless you absolutely have to. Because a lot of paint will come out. I'm going to put a pretty sizable dot right there because I don't know how much I'm going to need for all this playing around I'm about to do. But we're going to put our rose there. And then our violet. Is that what you are? Violet can be right here. Ooh. like so. Just gently. It's another good reason to store these back in the box you got them in. Like, you're less apt to squeeze your tubes, like squeeze on the tube, the metal tubes. Alright, this is Galaxy Blue. Ooh! Frisky. Put that one right there. Ooh, that's pretty. Looks like cerulean. Came out much easier too. We got a lot in the cap though. That's wasteful. I don't like waste. Let's scoop it out. Let me put it right there. A little bit of water. There. Here you guys, something pretty to look at. Put some more water in there. See what happens when it's just wet. There. I'm gonna put the cap back on this bad baby. Gently, softly. Hopefully. Come on. I really don't like metal tubes, like at all. But it's okay. I'll be alright. And then we have our Galaxy Brown, which is just intriguing to me. Put that guy right there. And then we have our Galaxy Black. I did not realize this one came with the black. I am excited though. Ooh. Excited to be with us, the black. Popped right out. Yes, I want to play! And black. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and give them a little swatch for the swatch book. I will, let's just zoom out a bit more and scooch. Come on guys, scooch. There we go. Scooch those guys out. And I'll put this right here. Yes? Stop spinning. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Get a little bit of water. Wet our square for the pink. I'm not going all the way to the edge of the line over between them because I don't want them to smash into each other unnecessarily. We'll do that later. Oh my gosh, look at that color. Super gorgeous. And just, ooh, look at that travel. I'm in love. That's one of my favorite parts about watercolor, is to see that travel. And we'll make this a little swooshy and let it do what it's going to do, and then see that granulation's already happening. Delightful, glorious, gorgeous. Love it. Love it. Alright, moving on. I could play with swatches 4 days. Decent. Alright, and then our violet. Right there. I do intend to get more sets if I like this one, which is why I'm swatching on such a large sheet. Have a little more water. Really get some pigment. Move down. Oh, so satisfying. Super. Ooh, the colors. I can see them already. The granulating. I love granulating colors so much. And the next few pieces I want to do really lend themselves to this kind of paint. I've been really looking for some granulating dual colored paints that don't cost an arm and a leg. Part of the reason why I broke down and got this set is because although they are a little pricey, look at that, ooh, so pretty. Although they are a little pricey, she says, I'm gonna put our blue right here. They are worth it to me because I was going to spend, I think, $60 or $80 on these sets of, I think they're 3. sets of 3 granulating colors that are like duo colors by a brand I don't know. This one travels really nice, but I'm not seeing any like this one wows me. This one's pretty. Maybe when we get it with other colors, it'll do more. A little more. Maybe if we grab a little more pigment. Just a little more pigment. And really plop it in there. Maybe that'll help. Yeah? Do you want to play? Do you want to play? Do you want to play? This is a very pretty color. There we go. We'll leave that alone. Alright, next is brown. I'm intrigued by this one and the black. I'm super hoping that they are duo color like this and a little blue in there, but that's alright. Should clean that out better. Clean water. I've got 3 cups of water over there. I could just grab clean water. Woo! Look at that. So fun! I mean, if you're going to paint a galaxy, you kind of want your paint to do that. To swoosh and whirl and swirl on the page. My table is angled as well, just so you guys are aware. If you're new here, did I introduce myself? I'm Stacy, by the way. I'm the artist behind Blake Studios. That's me. There you go. Already got, ooh, that granulation is beautiful. Beautiful. Now this is 140 Grumbacher, yeah, 140 pound cold pressed cotton paper. I didn't see on the packaging whether or not it was 100% cotton paper, but I'm, you know, what are you gonna do? Get out of there. You're not supposed to play in the black. Get out of, oh no! Get back in your home. You got carried away. That's cool though. Look at that spidering. That is awesome. Not what I wanted to do right this second, but yeah. Let's go do a little blah blah. Ooh, that makes that pretty. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, watercolor excites me, you guys. Does it excite you as well? We didn't blot. We'll do that in our little blendy thing. We're going to blend next. Are you guys ready to blend these on together and see what they do? I want to do that. We got our black. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I didn't wet it. Gosh darn thing. That's the part of the joy of granulation, is to watch it whoosh on the page. Let's just get water and really wet the bottom of this up into, yeah, nice. That black. There we go. Now we're talking. It's a very blue black too. It's very pretty. Oh, I dig it. That's gorgeous. I am excited, you guys. So excited. These are going to be so cool in my painting. Can't wait. Okay. Let's get, I want to know what they look like. Now this is just 140 pound cold press. This is 140 pound hot press. It's a very smooth paper. I'm interested to see first how they play together. So I'm going to put down some water, and I'm going to grab some of our pink, some of our lovely pink, and drop it in here. See how different it looks on the smooth paper already? And then grab some of this violet and put it here. A little water. Come on down. You know you want to. Oh, you do. Now on the smooth paper, it looks very different, which is not a bad thing. It just depends what you want to do with your paints. That's good. There. Get some of our blue. Put that here. Grab some more of our purple. Whoops, mix that together. Oops, oops, oops. That's okay. That's what I wanted to do anyways right here. Just to see what they do together. And then wet right here. Grab some of that brown. And drop it in the middle. And encourage a little bleeding. Little blendy blend. And then let's grab that black, that beautiful blue black. Even in the palette it looks beautiful. And we'll put that here. Work that out. Encourage a little friendly flow. Ooh. Friendly flow is nice. That's pretty. Drip it down this way, and I'll drip it down this way. Tap, 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 tap. Look at that. Gorgeous. That's so pretty, you guys. Can't even stand it. Alright. I also have a little bit of this. Now, I bought Arteza paper, this pad of it, years ago. I bought a 2-pack when they first came out with watercolor paper. Not my favorite. It is much more textured than 140 pound. It is 140 pound, supposedly cold press acid-free paper, but highly textured. So I thought we could also see what it looks like on a highly textured paper. Do you guys wanna? I know I wanna. Let's put some color down, and then let's put some black. Woo! And blue. And maybe some violets. Come on down, violet. And some violet. Are we in frame? No. No, we're not. But you can already see the different textures you're going to get on this paper, right? A little bit of our gorgeous pink. Let that bleed in. And then over here, we'll drop in some browns. A little water. Encourage a little movement. A little more color. Already you can see the difference in all the textures that you're getting. And the best way to get your granulating textures is to let it dry naturally. If you take a heat tool to your granulating colors, they generally speaking will kind of flatten out. The granulation will kind of disperse and they'll become a more even wash. If you want that, then, you know, and you love the color, definitely go for it. Let's blot. Ooh. Ooh, that creates nice textures, doesn't it? That's pretty. Do a little blot. Give it a little blend. Look at all that business. That's crazy. But as you can see, this paper is incredibly like grid-like texture on it. But this is gorgeous. And then in comparison, the smooth paper offers a little more like sedimentary action. It kind of pools into little granule bits. It looks amazing though. If you're going for this kind of effect, this is smooth hot press paper. And then our swatches on the 140 pound cold press paper. It's so pretty. I'm digging the different colors that are showing up in the swatches. And I feel like if I play with them more, that'll even be more pronounced, right? So if we take just our purple, or our pink rather, our rose color. Put that down. Heavy pigment in some areas and not in others. Kind of do a little graded wash. happens with that. Then take our paper towel. You gotta kind of wait for it to set. On the smoother paper, the paint doesn't settle into the page as quickly. So you gotta be patient and give it a hot second to soak in a bit. But look at all that. That's amazing. That's amazing. I need to zoom out a little bit more because I keep popping out of frame. I am so sorry about this cough. Getting over the COVID cough, and then I had to turn on the AC because it's like 90 something degrees in here yesterday. That creates some really pretty textures. I dig it. And AC tends to make me all stuffy. I don't know why. Play with this some more on the smooth paper. Anybody having fun with the playing on the paper? I am. Should I use this in a painting? I think I should. I have a drawing, like, already. Ooh. Just let it do what it does. That's the most fun part about watercolor for me, is letting the paint do what it wants to do. Not fighting it, not forcing it, not trying to pretend I have some sort of control, because I don't. Yeah, I dig that so much. I'm going to drop in a little more deep color up here. And then let it pull down. There's a little bit of pink in there, there's blue. I actually didn't read I don't tend to pay attention to how many colors are in this has got really nice light fastness. Wow. I can hardly read any of that business. Oh my gosh, I need my magnifying glass. Where's our colors? Usually it's right on the front. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But I know there's more than 2 pigments in each, or there's at least 2 pigments in each mix, in each blend. Which is what gives us all this duo color and fantastic granulation and all the crazy stuff that it's doing. That is so pleasurable, right? Let's really mix up a little bit of blue. And drop that on. And let it bleed. And move down the page. You can tilt the page too if you want to make things move a little bit. You can encourage it with your brush. I'm not seeing so much duo color in this one. There's a couple different blues in here. Looks like ultramarine and cerulean. Very pretty. It'll be interesting to use in paintings. Let's do our brown right here next to you. Mix up some brown. Grab some more water for our blue black. There we go. This is a nice little palette. I'm digging it. Plop in our brown right here. Ooh. I love it when it bleeds and blends. It's so pretty. I'm going to blot a little bit down here and right there. Don't get too carried away now, my little friend. Let's encourage a little more bleed. Pop in some drops of water. That brown really likes that cerulean blue. It's like, oh, I want to be friends. It does look beautiful together. I should just let it play. Go ahead. Sorry. But there's a lot going on in this. This is beautiful. I mean, really, really beautiful. That purple seems to be settling into the paper, and the brown is taking its time, which is really, really pretty. Yeah, I dig it. Let's tilt. Let's tilt and let it run. Oh, this cough, I swear. And no, I'm not sure if it's COVID or not at this point. I'm hoping not again. Not again! I just got over it. Alright. Let's pull that black down. Get a nice inky consistency. And really get it moving. Gentle blot. Gentle blotting. This is gorgeous. Ugh, the payoff is when it dries, as you can see. This is almost dry. This is dry. This is dry. The whoosh together is beautiful. I feel like maybe we should try and paint a galaxy. What do you think? You want to try? Should we try? I haven't tried doing something like that in forever. Or, yeah, let's do a practice one. Hi everyone, we are back. I reset up the area. I cleaned up the palette a little bit, redistributed some color, and decided if we're going to do a galaxy, we should do a proper galaxy. So I grabbed my Winsor Newton. I've never used Winsor Newton colors. M. Graham palette. I'm going to use this. This is Sennelier Indigo right here. Generally, for my, I'm going to move some water over here so I don't have to reach so far. Generally, for my galaxies that I've done in the past, I've mixed in Sennelier Indigo. It's just gorgeous, right? Beautiful, beautiful color. I can actually use my Daniel Smith Indigo as well. It's also very beautiful, and I never get in it because my Sennelier it wets easier, and I don't have to use so much. But this is nice and dark as well. Nice deep blue-black color, which I love. And then, also, I mix in there Dioxazine. Dioxazine purple is a great galaxy color. And I'll put that in there. And we'll mix that all together and make this purpley blue color. Okay, that's mostly purple, so we'll put some more indigo in there. Dioxazine is a very strong color. Ooh. That's what they need to put on these little palettes, is little lips to set your brushes in. That'd be nice. I would dig that. Alright, so far those are the two colors I generally use for the darker shades of my galaxy. And then I might go in with other lighter colors just to see what would happen. But in the interest of creating a galaxy that I don't know, feels galaxy-ish, I think we're going to throw, I have a bunch of galaxy photos up, so I'm just sifting to see different, I'm on Pixabay and Unsplash. Those are the two that I use for reference photos. I've looked this up before. Oh. There we go. Ooh, alright, now we're talking. Oh, we could put a planet in. Let's do that. Let's see, what am I going to use for a stencil? I usually use something small, but I think I'm going to use this big guy right here. Take my sharpeners out. I have all kinds of stuff going on. My desk is a disaster. I actually just revamped the studio. Not that you need to know that in a swatching video, but I did. I don't know why all of these are in there. Okay, let's give this a little wipe so I don't get debris on the white paper. We'll flip it over. And we use a little pencil. A little pencil. Should we make it come off the page? Or be in the middle? Oh, alright. Oh, there's where it's gonna be. It's gonna just gently and lightly. Little round hole. Little roundness in the... Of course there's graphite on there. That's alright, we're using granulated colors, so it'll be fine. Alright. Spritz the paper. This is the cold press paper. Or the hot press paper. It's nice and smooth. Remember we got all that cool, whoops, textury stuff going on? Man, I'm a disaster today. I want to wet the back of the paper as well so that it lays flat. That's a little cheat for you. If your paper curls and you don't feel like taping it down, or ooh, I made a mess on the paper. That's alright. We'll work with it. It's a galaxy. All kinds of crazy stuff happens in galaxies, right? We'll make it work. We'll wet the front of our paper. Get that hair out of there. Clean up the edges. Make sure I don't have any puddles or bare spots. And you just look at your paper sideways a little bit and look at the shine on the page and see if you have dry spots and whatnot. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to lay in some of this watercolor mix that I have going on right here. It's so pretty. I'm just going to throw it around. Right? Ooh, that's pretty. My table is on a bit of a slant, which is why it's all traveling around. Alright, I feel like it should be a little more intense out here. And another color I really like to use in galaxies is neutral tint. I'll let them bleed about like so. That's really pretty. Okay, I'm grabbing a little bit of neutral tint. Another touch of indigo. Drop that on there. This is generally how I would do a galaxy without any granulating colors. I don't mind that blending in right there. That looks cool to me. Alright, so now, and a big brush is helpful. You don't get too tight with what you're doing too quickly. This is cool. Let's take our other smaller round number 8 watercolor brush and mix up some granulating color here. This is the blue black. Too much water in there. Blue black. Well, it's black, but it's got lots of blues in it. Put that in this mix. See what it does. I love this bleeding right here. That's beautiful. All right. I think I have too much water in these wells. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some water out before I mix any more color. There we go. Cheating. Why? 'Cause I can. Pull some out of this black as well so it's not so... There we go. Put that down there. Alright. Ooh, look at that. That looks cool. Maybe put some pure indigo in there. Here and there. Like that. How's that looking? Oh, looks cool. I should have slid my paper up a little bit. Sorry about that, you guys. Unstick it from the table, scooch it up a skosh, and let it stick back down. Oh, art. let's put in, I want to put in some of this purpley one because it's got some amazing granulating tendencies. I'd like some pure color in there though. I don't want too much water. Dab that brush off on there. Get a nice globule. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. I like how it's drifting into our planet. And what color is our planet going to be? What do you think? Alright. Should we put some of this rose in there maybe? Maybe some rose? Why not? Ooh. Here and there. I'm digging that. That looks cool. That looks super cool. I think I want some dioxazine in there. Down here. And get our blend going. And then take our rose, put her right in there. I don't want to obliterate that, I really like that. And all this action coming down around the top of the planet is cool. Maybe I'll put a little rose action in there. I feel like I got carried away with the dioxazine down here. I'll blot up a little bit of it. Make some interesting napkin marks on our paper. Why not? Yeah? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put the big brush down. I don't know why I'm holding on to it. Put in some of this. Dark black up here. Let it move around. How do we like that? Okay, I think I should put my planet in. Maybe she should be a water planet, maybe? Don't go all the way to the edges. That. Maybe some brown on our planet. I mean, these two wanted to play really, really a lot on the swatching sheet, so, you know, we'll let them play here. Woo! Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm tempted to blot that intense color out of the middle, but I'm going to leave it alone. Touch of pretty. Look how it bleeds. Okay. Maybe we should put a bit of indigo down here. Kind of soften that purple out, and then some of the black granulating color right in there. And then I'm thinking Rose. I'm thinking Rose wants to play down here. Yeah, I'll dig that, alright. Right like that. I'm getting lost in the play of the colors and throw some of that out. Uh-oh. I got my planet colors leaking into my galaxy over here. I'll just blot. Okay. Take the edge of this and just gently around the planet. Getting carried away. Looks cool though. Looks pretty cool. Okay. A little bit of glare from the light over there. Sorry about that. Maybe if I... Where is that glare coming from? Right about there? Yeah. I do have soft boxes on my lights, but sometimes the paint's so wet it glares a lot. What else should we do? I just don't know. I love this color. But it's too watered down at this point. Well, I put it on background for something. Dark indigo in this corner. Play. Okay. I only got one like super dark indigo spot for that night sky that's lurking, that abyss, right? Put one there. I know this doesn't look very dark right here, but it is. I swear. Put some down here. Kind of let it trail in. What else should we do? I don't think we should do too much more. I do want this to be more. Just more. Just be more. I don't know what that means. Oh, I didn't get as much of this purple in there as I wanted to either. But that's alright. And we can add it in down here and over here. Yeah, okay. Kind of let it swoosh around the edge of that planet right there. And the whole planet doesn't need to be rimmed in light. That doesn't make sense sometimes, right? It's my galaxy. I do what I want. Look up some areas on our planet. Maybe make a little dark side of the planet situation. Why not? This is so much fun. It's very relaxing actually too. I recommend painting a galaxy because there's not, I mean, there's so many variations and there's so many sci-fi shows and there's so much real life photographs that you can pull information from. Basically, you can't get it wrong. I imagine others out there feel differently, but in my opinion, you kind of can't get it wrong. It's a galaxy. Got some of this neutral tint, which is a blue, it's a blue-black, much like our, it's granulating color, but I want a little intensity. sprinkled in right here. Like that. I'm waiting to see if it's going to spread out more. A little bit. I don't want it to be like completely dark over here. Maybe a little bit down here. Leading up into those pinks and purples. Right here. I don't know if I like that. Just going right into light, right like that. That's a little better. Okay. Alright. Should we mess with it some more or should we let it dry? I think we should let it dry a bit. And then I can come in and fiddle with the edge. Because this edge is bugging me. There. There. Did somebody's heart just stop? Mine did a little bit. Ooh. It's interesting, very interesting. I want to get some of that fade to purple down here going on. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Break that up a little bit. Okay. Maybe just. Alright. I'm gonna let it dry, you guys. I think I'm gonna let it dry. I don't know. No. I wanna get in here and futz about, but I feel like if I do, I'll ruin it. Yeah, I like that light spot over there. Maybe we'll do a little bit there. Yeah, I like that too. It's kind of coming through that darkness right there. Yeah, I like that. Pretty. This got too delineating, I think. Too intense. That's better. All right. Good enough for now? I think that's good for now. I think. Out of place. It looks out of place in my galaxy. Oh, that makes sense, right? Of course it does. Is that interesting? I'm fiddling at this point. I'm just fiddling about. I really wanted this edge around this side to be more purpley. Maybe if I mix the purple with indigo. Now it kind of looks like the galaxy's holding the planet up in a weird cloud shape. I particularly find this to be incredibly relaxing, but at the same time it should be more spontaneous and less fiddly, I think. Should I leave it well enough alone and let it dry now, as I said I would a little bit ago? There, now it looks a little less like... Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone. Alright, be back once it's dry. Okay guys, it is all dry, and now that it's dry, I don't want to mess with it at all. I mean, I do. Could get in there with some pastels on the planet and make it look neat. But for tonight, for the sake of the video not being 3 hours long, I'm gonna leave it alone and call it good. Give you a little close-up of all the cool granulation happening. Oh, I inadvertently made a little heart. Do you guys see that? It's the planet of love. But isn't it neat? Look at all that. Yeah, I really dig these paints. The paper's just a little bit damp still. Hasn't had a chance to dry all the way through, but yeah. There's our galaxy. I'm really digging it. These are fun paints. I can't wait to play with them in other pieces. Thank you so much for watching. I really love that you're here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.